the keys of the attack next season. And of course, this year he's also dealt with injuries. That's not helped. But from what we've seen from Szoboszlai, I definitely believe he's been one of the better signings this season. Look at where he's getting the ball. This is a payload type position, Sergio Busquets type position. You know, the initiator of play. Look at where he's getting the ball and look at what he does with it. Look at the pass he plays. Jeez! Reacting to Dominik Szoboszlai without wasting any more time, guys. Let's get straight into it. We've made many videos about Szoboszlai on the channel, and the feeling is pretty much the same. Amazing midfielder, and Liverpool did the right thing by going on to sign him. Especially look at this Liverpool team who last season were lackluster. They were able to get in a midfielder, not only a midfielder but a top quality midfielder. Again, technical ability of Szoboszlai is fantastic. Great ball control. Good assist there. And outside the box, like, oh, he's got an insane range. You let him too close, he's able to be on a one-on-one inside the box. If you give him enough space out of the box, he's still able to put the ball behind the net. And I still think we've not seen enough from Szoboszlai. I'm not saying he's got he's gonna be as good as Philippe Coutinho, but I definitely look at Szoboszlai and I see a player maybe not as good technically on the ball, on a dribble, etc. But I definitely see Szoboszlai as a player who next season, especially with Klopp gone or whoever comes in next, a midfielder who's able to take that role. And it's just about giving Szoboszlai more free range in attacking positions, because that's who he is. He's a creative player. Again, as I'm saying this goal happens. He's a creative player. He gets the ball, and within 2 touches puts the ball behind the net, top bins. We're talking about creating. We're not just talking about creating chances. Also creates chances for himself to put the ball behind the net. Good dribble there. Fantastic finish. Szoboszlai will be one of those players for Liverpool that in the near future, especially, it's just going to help them. It's going to help them to continue to compete at the highest level, like Liverpool should. Fantastic pass here with the wrong foot, just pings the ball perfectly to Trent. That's a perfect pass right there. I just see a player with so much confidence, someone who's able to bust the midfield. He needs to be given the keys of the attack next season. And of course, this year he's also dealt with injuries. That's not helped. But from what we've seen from Szoboszlai, I definitely believe he's been one of the better signings this season. And yes, and I also believe his ceiling is much higher than that of McAllister. Fantastic 1-2. Look at this pull he plays here for Luis Diaz. Again, a creative player, extremely creative. Look at this touch. Easily a free level passer as well. Look at where he's getting. This is for Hungary, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is for Hungary. Look at where he's getting the ball. This is a payload type position, Sergio Busquets type position. You know, the initiator of play. Look at where he's getting the ball and look at what he does with it. Look at the pass he plays. Jeez! Great ball there. Great assist. I think every team needs a player like Szoboszlai. A midfielder who's extremely creative, can create chances out of nothing for himself and others. Easily a free level passer. Very good on the link-up play. Can set his teammates up. Can play the long ball if need to. And he's got a goal in him as well, especially last season for Leipzig. He's his output for Leipzig last season was outstanding. That's probably the reason why Liverpool went on to get him. If he can be anything close to that next season, especially because Liverpool are about to get into a rebuild phase. It won't be a major one, but it will still be. You have the manager that's been there at the club for almost 10 years now, and Klopp gone, who's winning Champions League, Premier League, etc., etc. You have a player like Mohamed Salah, who looks like to be leaving. I don't think Salah's going to leave next season, but there's been rumors of Salah leaving, so that's another factor. So you're going to need players like this. The scouting of Liverpool is going to have to continue to be as great as it has been, and you have to build around players like this. Again, I still believe he's much better playing further up front, but here again, look at where he's receiving the ball in his own half and is still able to dictate play, still able to pull a free ball in for his teammate. Again, creating chances. That tenacity that Liverpool need. One more score there, that's a bit more height. Again, Szoboszlai is one of those special players that we have in the Premier League. And again, this season he's been riddled with injuries, but hopefully next season we can see a bit more of Szoboszlai. But even so, it's still been great. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching to the end. Much appreciated. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share. Do all those things, so please help me grow this channel. And I'll see you guys soon.